And we are back on Real Ag Radio. We are broadcasting from Commodity Classic in the Farmer's Edge booth. We're having a great time. And right now we're going to talk to Wade Barnes, CEO and founder of Farmer's Edge. This is a very, very exciting day, Wade. And I got to say this to you, that I think this is a pretty cool day for you because you had an idea, right? And I can identify with that, right? So when I had the idea to start Real Ag, a lot of people thought I was crazy. Yeah. They thought I was nuts. At that time, no media was running around with a camera and capturing stuff and putting it on the web because at that time, farmers aren't going to watch videos. And so I'm sure that you have similar experiences when you started Farmer's Edge.
Yeah, absolutely. I think back. So when we started the company, but previous to that, my first taste of precision ag, I'd gone back home and worked at my local co-op, and it was the first 4 or 5 farmers who had bought yield monitors in the whole country. And we did a pretty large precision ag project with them, focused on grid sampling, and essentially what happened was we ended up spending about $50 an acre to get about a $10 an acre return. And so fast forwarding my ag career up, we started Farmer's Edge. And so these 5 farmers, they're friends of my dad. And so when I told my dad, well, you know, I'm quitting my job. I'm going to start this precision ag company. I'm going to focus on variable rate technology because I think this is the next big thing. My dad went to the coffee shop and talked to those 5 farmers. And they said, you know, Tom, we don't think this is a very good idea that Wade does this because we tried that and it didn't make any money. And we think he should just stick with what he's got. He's got a good job. He should be happy with that. And so, to your point, everybody thought I'd kind of fallen and bumped my head when I left my job and started this precision ag company out of the basement of my house with myself and the other co-founder.
Yeah, well, fantastic. It is a very good story. Local boy does good. Local boy does good. I'm sure everybody's very proud of you back home. Let's talk about this big announcement today, though. FarmCommand. Now, this is a new version of FarmCommand. A lot of update. The booth has been full of people today, media covering it. We love being a part of it. What is the new version of FarmCommand?
Yeah. So when we started, we were very focused as a precision agronomy company that used other people's technology. But we provided more of an agronomic service. In 2014, we completely revamped the company. Our focus was that we were inundated with data and information, but we weren't using it effectively. It was an incredible resource, but farmers weren't using that data to make the right decisions. So we focused on a field-centric element. We started to put in weather stations on farmers' fields, a data collection device, and then built out the first FarmCommand platform. And now launching today is essentially harnessing that field-centric data to move it towards a decision ag because right now in precision ag there's a lot of people collecting data. There's very few people that are using that data to really make a significant impact on that farm, to really move towards decision ag. And what FarmCommand 2.1 essentially does, it enables all that information to come to the farmer's fingertips. He has the power of big data analytics, machine learning, to then go out and actually now implement these type of strategies that will make a huge change to their farm.
And usable on anywhere, wherever you are. That was kind of the cool when you were on U.S. Farm Report this morning, and talking about you showed a video, and basically a phone, a tablet, a desktop, wherever you need to access the information and make decisions, it's right there at your fingertips.
Yeah, I mean, 15 years ago, farmers couldn't leave the farm. They had to be there to watch everything, and they had to be there to make those decisions. And today, essentially, they can be out at the lake fishing with their kids, get an alert saying, this field needs 40 more pounds of nitrogen because you got a huge rain back on the farm. And it's not just the field, parts of that field. And it's an ability to better enhance their decision making, but also have a life, and we think that that's kind of where agriculture is going. Using those management expertise that farmers have, but enhancing them and being able to scale that up.
So, what's been the reaction from people?
So the reaction's probably been better than we expected. I think a lot of growers have been sort of waiting. You know, we've been telling them, look, we're bringing something out. We're going to check all the boxes, because a lot of guys were happy about our field-centric approach, but at the end of the day, they still felt that they were using too many apps and too many people involved, and it was really up to the grower to have to integrate this on his own. And we kept saying, look, give us some time. We're going to integrate this, and this is going to be a one-stop shop. So when they started to test the new FarmCommand out, they suddenly said, wow, this is great. This is like rolling 5 ag tech companies into one, and that's what I've been waiting for. So real happy about it. It's only going to get better. We've got more products coming down the pipe. We're going to make our predictive modeling even better as we roll in machine learning into that, and we're already seeing a lot of value out of that already. So a lot more. Today's a great day, but there's a lot more exciting stuff yet to come.
I couldn't imagine all the math geeks that you have behind the scenes that are cracking or creating all that code.
Well, that's the funny part. As we evolved in the company, I mean, essentially in 2005, you had 90% agronomists, you know, and today what you have is you have agronomy people, you've got sales people, but you also have data scientists, you have software engineers and electrical engineers, and you have all these groups working together to come out and roll out these products, which seems hard for me because I'm an agronomy guy, I'm a farm kid, and then you get mixed up with all these data scientists and you feel a little bit out of your realm at times.
Should have paid more attention to math class.